mean, the amount of support and the collegiality and the videos that were produced on how to and the supporting each other, it was just brilliant. And that's been really great. And actually make enterprise skills core to some of what they're doing. So our art students actually have a subject that is around enterprise and promotion and developing, you know, how you set up your own business and so on. And similarly in other areas, we try and get our young people working as much as possible with real life situations and try and really consider what the opportunities might be beyond, you know, so if they've always got an eye, well, if this doesn't work out, I could go into here, or this is what I can do. So we try and stop students from being very narrow, but really try and look at, well, what, so that by the time you, and we've always been centred on pathways for our young people. So by the time you leave here, what are the things that you've got available to you? Right, and it's got to be more than one. That's why we really look very carefully at the sorts of programs that they do. It's why technology students do a minimum of 2 vet programs and possibly 3, and can do up to 4 over year 10, 11 and 12, because then that way if there isn't an apprenticeship in one area, there will be in another, right? So and also they're multi-skilled. I mean, they know the areas, they've tried them out. And often we've been able to send them for structured workplace learning as well, or even just work experience and just have a look at what it is. So we try and really look at the whole issues of pathways for our young people. Kids love coming to school. You know, I know in all the sci-fi you always work from home and you can do it all online at home, but students don't want that. They like that engagement. They like that having their mates around. That social side of it is so critical, and we've seen it to be so critical for mental health, for good mental health, right? So I think that it'll be into 5 years into the future. If you're away sick, the work's online. It means you're not disadvantaged. If you need to be away on holidays, it doesn't matter because it's all online. But that requirement of young people to be together, to want to be together, that'll remain. Especially given this, the experience this year, I know that that's what students need, right? To be healthy, young people to thrive, to actually thrive, they need to be around other people their age. And that's absolutely vital. And teachers need that because it's a way of supporting our young people. They need that face-to-face, they need that contact, and it's very hard to do online. So I think into the future, schooling, yes, it'll be, we'll take all the learnings, and yes, there'll be all those additional options, and you could actually have, you know, a week where you could work from home if you wanted to, can do all those sorts of things, but you wouldn't get rid of the day-to-day coming to school, because it makes young people thrive, absolutely thrive, and we've seen that.